So what witches like to do, when they see that they can't make something happen spiritually, they start doing it or trying to create this illusion to make it look like they are happening, and they do it physically. So a lot of times people don't know that witches operate in covenants, okay? So they have covenants. I know because sometimes what will happen is people will use these homes near my house, and they will send a whole covenant of witches to come and do witchcraft, or try to do witchcraft or whatever. And it would be a lot of them too, using these homes next door to me. And I mean, not next door to me, but in this area, they would be using these homes to do witchcraft. And they would always send these covenant of witches. And when they couldn't make something happen spiritually, what they would do is they would reach out to these covenants, and they have this code to where they don't have to actually know other witches. They just give this like signal or whatever to let them know, hey, go along with it, right? And then they will help each other to try to create this big illusion to have Christians or people thinking that they are cursed, to have them thinking that they have broken, something spiritually has happened to them. Somebody has, done some sort of spell or whatever it is, but they haven't been cursed. That Christian has not done anything wrong. It's just that these people realized that they could not touch them spiritually, but they could sit there and sabotage them physically, right, to a certain degree. So this is what they do, and then they have these Christians run around here thinking that they are cursed, that they have sinned in some sort of kind of way. And people actually believe that because they're looking at it, oh well, if I go through hardship, that must mean that I'm cursed. If I don't have any money in my pocket right now, that must mean that I'm cursed. Or if a few people, not everybody, but if just a few people reject me, that must mean that I'm cursed. You have a spirit following you when you go in different areas, because the pastor said this and he hit it right on the money, but I don't think people pay attention to what he was saying. You have a spirit following you when you sit there and you have one thing happen in one place, you move to another area that nobody knows you, and it happens again. That is a clear indication that a spirit has been assigned to you. But if you are sitting in the area and then you have somebody trying to assign a spirit to you, and they are reaching out to their buddies saying, hey, reject her, make it look like we don't like her, make it look like we don't this in that area, that doesn't mean that a spirit of rejection has been assigned to you. That just means that you got people operating physically, playing these little kid games, trying to make you think that nobody likes you, trying to make you think that a spirit of rejection has been assigned to you. But if you go somewhere else where nobody knows you and nobody knows those people that have been playing those little childish games, and it doesn't happen again, you know that there hasn't been a spirit assigned to you. You were just dealing with fools.